Okay folks, welcome to Football Fans in Training, albeit it's a quiet one this week. Just what we've spoken about before previously, how to go and enjoy your takeaways, and we'll just give you a wee example how to go and do that. So generally the three takeaways that we tend to focus on is fish and chips, pepperoni pizza and chicken tikka masala. So what we're going to show you is what the calories are and what the fat content is, and how to enjoy it and still have that fish supper at the same time. So just for a fish and chips example is we've got 1385 calories in there and 77 grams of fat. And how do we change that to make it a wee bit healthier? So for us to make it a wee bit healthier is we can ask for a smaller portion. We can ask for one slice of fish rather than two slices of fish. And also we can add some mushy peas or beans because it's added fibre, it's into our food, which tends to make us less hungry later on. Okay, and then the bit at the end of it is we want to skip all these sauces which contain a lot of fat in it. So one way to go and enjoy your fish supper is introducing these smaller things into it. As we keep saying, we're talking about tweaking things, not changing everything. So if you enjoy a fish supper, there's one way to go and enjoy having one without having all the calories in it. So your total calories, as I say, is 1385 calories and 77 grams of fat. So half our calorie intake is done in one fish supper without counting our breakfast, our lunch and everything else in there. Okay with that? And then the next one which we'd like to jump on is we tend to have a fascination for pepperoni pizzas, and we'll base it on a 12-inch one. And again, the calories in that are 1446 and again 56 grams of fat. So you can see we're quite high in contents of fat. And again, for me to try and enjoy that pepperoni pizza is choose a thinner base, and again ask for less cheese on it, because again the cheese is something that we want to try and avoid with all the fat intake in there as well. If we're talking about just pepperoni pizza, then we want to change that altogether and try and get a wee bit healthier, but we'd get more veg on that. And again, we're still going to enjoy our pizza at some point during this lockdown that we seem to keep occurring. And then the most important one, I think, for everybody is the chicken tikka masala, because we get caught with this a wee bit. Chicken tikka masala probably been one of the favourites I gather when I speak to all these guys that go to takeaways. And again, just the calories in chicken tikka masala are 550 with 40 grams of fat. And again, if we want to start adding the rice in, we'll get 290 for rice, we'll get 540 for the naan, which is going to surprise you because we've got just on naan for near enough get as much as the chicken tikka itself. And then we go poppadom 65, mango chutney 70, and then if we add all the fat together, it takes us up to 70 grams of fat with 1445 calories in there. And you're going to say to me, how can I go and enjoy that as well at the same time? And again, ideally, if you can do that, we can change the sauce to a tomato based one. And the next part is we'll get rid of that naan and we'll go for a chapati, and the chapati would take us right down to 197 calories. So we've saved on our calorie intake right away. And then if you just change the boiled rice over the pillow rice, again we're going to take a fair bit off of that as well at the same time. So still a way to enjoy the takeaways, but take some calories off it, but more importantly take the fat out of it as well at the same time. And obviously when we're doing that, we're trying to cut all that saturated fat out there, which is the stuff that's just going to gather around our heart, and we'll end up in the southern general before we know it. Okay, I hope.
John, quick one. Say if I wanted to have then my full fish and chips,
yeah,
would you recommend that I ate less during the day in anticipation for that, or what would be the advice there?
No, I wouldn't. I would just keep your balanced diet as it is, and obviously if you go to the full fish and chips, I would have thicker chips on it because it absorbs less fat. And again, if you keep adding that fibre in, it fills up more space in your body in there as well. So it's a good balance to stick to what you're doing, stick to that breakfast, your lunch, and at night time still enjoy your fish supper, but add in these wee extras in there, and that then fills up all that space that we keep talking about. And it's still a good way to enjoy your fish supper, but just the little tweaks make a big difference to enjoying your meal. Okay, I hope that's been of some help to you. I know it's quick and short, rather than a classroom based one where we get a bit of banter in there, but hopefully it's helpful and we keep going and everybody keeps well over the next few weeks, and we see you back for the last week. Thanks very much.
Hi folks, it's Harry from Rangers Charity Foundation. I'm going to just do a wee fitness video for you this week. We're going to do 3 exercises. You're going to do them for 45 seconds, 15-second break, and then that'll be you. Okay, 3 reps of each one. Okay, so first thing we need to do is just get moving. Like you walk in the spot, just walk if you want. Get a wee jog, get the knees up. Okay, get that heart pumping. Okay, just going to go for a couple of minutes. Once you've done that, first wee exercise we're going to do press ups. Okay, so we're down. Probably the hardest way first. Bring my hands right in. Down we go, and up. And up. Right? Bring them out a wee bit. And up. If you want, you down your knees. Down we go. Remember, keep the neck nice and straight, not putting any extra strain on it. Okay? After that, give yourself a wee 30-second breather. What you do next, go to do some wall sits. Do it against the door, against the wall, just nice flat surface. Let it go down. Keep our legs at that wee right angle there. Head against there, keep it nice and straight again. Arms out. 45 seconds, mind breathe as well. If you want, add a wee weight. So we're down, just hold the weight out, hold it there. Or you could just use a bottle, a book, anything you want. Be variant as well. If you want to go down, for every 15 seconds, changing the leg. Just pointing the leg out, swapping it over. So every 15 seconds you can change it over. Give yourself your rebreather. Last few one we're going to do some mountain climbers. Down we go. So first one, just you can walk it in. Okay, go that bit faster if you want. Okay, and then if you want, right leg over to your left elbow, crossing them over. There, again nice and slow, getting it in there, and then a bit of pace. Okay guys, that's your three exercises for this week. Hopefully get to see you all soon. From everyone at Rangers Charity Foundation, take care, stay safe. Goodbye.